recent study, there are more than 28,000 homeless children in Chicago. And even more sobering, almost 6,500 of them are living on the streets alone. But now a well-known author is hoping to change all that, and he needs your help. Motivational speaker and author Rich German is inspiring audiences around the country with his new book, Monetize Your Passion, Follow Your Heart, and Create Life's Ultimate Win-Win-Win. He's giving away thousands of copies and raising thousands of dollars that will be donated to shelters right here in our area. And Rich German joins us now. So how did you get involved with homeless children?
So first of all, I appreciate you having me here.
It's my pleasure.
Great to be back in my hometown of Chicago.
Yeah.
So in writing my new book, Monetize Your Passion, I really connected with a passion of mine, and that is supporting homeless youth. We really started researching the numbers and found out nationwide there's literally 1.6 million kids that experience homelessness each year.
Which
and
is
as you
amazing.
said, the numbers in Chicago are staggering also. And I just felt like drawn to do something about it. So I made a decision with my new book, like you said, to give it away for free to anyone in the world that wants it in exchange for an optional charity donation. So we're here all week to give the book away to anyone that wants it and really support the kids here in Chicago.
Now, we're looking at a video right now that you also produced.
That's right.
That is sort of explaining part of the issue, the numbers, sort of shows some of the statistics. Who are you hoping to reach with this video? It's got a little bit of a story to it of how a kid gets kicked out of his home. Who are you trying to reach with this video?
So this is a teaser trailer. Except for the kid you're seeing right now, all the other kids in the movie are actual homeless kids. And we're actually producing a full feature documentary film called Generation Y. And it's really designed not only to create massive awareness about this issue, but also to create real solutions for these kids that are in grave need.
Are you surprised? I was surprised when I saw your trailer, which shows a lot of pretty remarkable statistics. The numbers, 1.6 million kids, and so many alone, like we mentioned in the Chicago area. Do people really realize how big this problem is?
There's really two camps out there. The majority of people that I come across have no idea. Quite honestly, until less than a year ago, I had no idea of the depth of this problem. So people either don't realize that it's going on, or they don't want to think about it.
Yeah.
Like, I knew I wanted to support something, and we always hear about homeless kids in Africa and India and Haiti and around the world, but I didn't see a lot being done right here in the U.S. So that's really what this is about, creating massive awareness locally.
What are some of the reasons these kids are homeless in the first place? I know sometimes it's with their own families, but
oh yeah.
But what is it drug use? Is it because they got kicked out of the house? I mean, what are some of the issues?
There's a lot of things. So the economy has created a huge problem, obviously. There's mental abuse, there's drug abuse, there's sexual abuse. I'd say most of these kids have some kind of mental issues from being thrown out of their homes. A lot of these kids feel safer on the streets than they do at home. So there's a ton of different reasons for sure. Now
you were in town while you were here. You were at Jane Addams' Hull House and talking to some homeless kids. What was that like?
That was awesome. So that was actually this afternoon. We got to spend a couple hours with about a dozen former homeless kids. They're young adults. It was actually awesome because we talked about, I posed the question like, what support do you need? We really want to provide a voice for these kids that really don't have a voice. And it really boiled down to 4 different things that they said they needed. First is just basic living skills. The things that you and I take for granted, no one's ever really taught them. So that would be number 1. They all brought up emotional support. These are kids that just don't trust anyone. And it really takes a lot of time to build that trust. So they need emotional support, emotional mentoring, things like that. And then, of course, they need jobs and then housing. Now, our goal is not just awareness, but we want to create real solutions and get these kids off the street.
Thank you so much, Rich German. Obviously, a cause that needs a champion. Sounds like you're a good one for them.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. And if you'd like to donate, you can visit richgerman.com to figure out how to get the book and help to give some money in exchange for Monetize
Your passion.
Your passion. Thank you. Still to come.